Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here, and I had a conversation with somebody. I think it was yesterday. It all starts to run together. Conversations. Was it on Twitter? Was it on direct message? Was it on text? Was it face to face? Why are you scowling, Case?
What?
You gave me a look like what the
No.
hell are you talking about?
It's
I
called,
did.
It's called resting bitch face.
Oh, okay. It's hard for me to see that part of your face.
Right.
So I had this conversation, and we were talking about really being desperate. And I said, one of the things when you're deep into the hole is that you have to make the declaration that I am willing to fight for my happiness, that I will do anything to make it out of this horrible spot. And people often agree to that, right? And that means that we have to help them and we have to push them or we have to try to drag them out or drag them out of bed or whatever. But this conversation then evolved into, but I don't believe in medication. And I thought about that and I thought, how can I best illustrate this? So I said, are you willing to fight? And yes, I am willing to fight. I said, well, you got to imagine this. You are drowning. You are under the water. You are desperate to take another breath. You're under the water and you'll do anything to get above the water. And then you say, okay, well, I'm not going to kick or I'm not going to use my arms. That's ridiculous. You'll do anything. And when you say you'll do anything to make it back, whether it's above the water or whether it's back from depression and anxiety, that means anything. And if that includes medication, then it includes medication. But to say I don't believe in meds is just foolish. Or it tells me that maybe you're not as sick as perhaps some of us have been, meaning you're not willing to sacrifice what going on medication means. And I'm okay with that. Nobody should go on meds if they're not really, really struggling. But if you are, you have to say, I will fight. I will do anything, whatever that means. Because you know what? I'm drowning. There's no air. I'm desperate to fight and live another day. And I'll do anything to get my head above the water. And that includes using my feet or my arms or taking medication. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. We are here because we get it. I understand the concept of saying, well, I don't want to be on medication. I understand that. But for me, medication saved my life. And every day I celebrate the fact that it brought me back. And every day, just a little bit, to be honest, I lament the fact that I have to be on meds.